Hi, Drink First. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are hopping back into Baldur's Gate 2, and we have a pretty good shot of finishing today.
It will be done.
Pretty good. How are you? 1 second, let me... My audio settings here. Alright, so we are in the Elven City of Sylvan SLR. Ooh, cooking in Blender. That sounds fun.
What? Fine.
We are trying to get into the palace, but the way is currently blocked. So we need to find a way into there. Irenicus has come into the city and has been attacking everybody with his minions. And it's up to us to stop him. And we're gonna do a little bit of buffing real quick. Just because I don't remember what's in each of these houses. And some of them are spooky, some of them are less spooky. But we're just gonna try and be on the safe side here and buff up ahead of time.
What is it?
Let's see here.
Yeah? What do you want?
Okay, so first up is protection from fire.
Huh?
What? Yes?
And then protection from magical energy.
What you got for me this time?
Yes.
Yes? Yeah? What do you want?
What is it?
And then we'll do protection from lightning, or electricity rather. Oh no, it's actually called protection from lightning. But it's 100% immunity to any electrical damage. What have you been cooking up in Blender? I think that's the majority of the buffs that we want. I also want to do spirit armor.
Huh?
I'm waiting.
What you got for me this time?
Spirit armor makes it so that it acts like we're wearing full plate armor, even though we're not wearing any armor.
What is it?
And then that's probably good enough to go for now. I guess I can do resist fear.
Yes? With ease.
All right. Now we're gonna go in all these houses. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately,
What is
there's a golem in here.
You got this coming!
Yes?
And clay golems can curse us, and I really don't want to have to uncurse my characters again. I just did that a second ago.
A dangerous mistake. I stand ready.
Looks like we survived. Oop.
I cannot!
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, thank you, my lord. Yes, thank you. We thought for sure those horrible creatures would kill us. They slaughtered all the priestesses. Yes, they came to the temple and killed them, all of Riliphane's children. Oh, but not Demon, the high priestess. She's still alive. I saw her earlier battling these creatures. You must save her. Where can I find her? I last saw her in the southwest of the city. Perhaps she retreated into one of the homes there. I do not know. I shall find her if I can. Meanwhile, Ellen is at the gates, evacuating the city. Go there and you should be safe. Yes, of course, we'll go there now.
Hmm?
Yeah?
Your
What do you want?
concern?
Cast
Yes,
back into
it
her
will be
normal
done.
form.
Hmm.
Because otherwise, it's
Not
difficult
do it.
to maneuver her around. I do not remember if any of these things are trapped. We haven't sold stuff in a while, so our inventory or our getting a lot of stuff that we could definitely stand to sell.
Yeah. Hmm.
But I also haven't needed to buy anything in a while, so I haven't been worrying about it. Is this trapped by any chance? Doesn't look like it. Mind blank. Yeah, that's a quest item. Then what's this? Hide in shadows, 50%. That I think we can just end up selling
Yes.
if we don't.
Stand ready. Not a problem.
It's not an item we have to use. Okay, so
With ease.
let's go to the Temple of Rilliphane real quick. And I'm going to teleport around a bit because I kind of already wandered everywhere here and cleared out most of or all of the enemies, I think.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, alright, this has the potential to be a little spooky. We did not protect against remove magic, which is a little scary. What audacity! You continue to surprise me. But it ends here. Irenicus must not be disturbed during his ritual. What ritual? What is he planning now? What does it matter? You'll soon be dead.
Huh?
Okay, yeah, we really needed to have buffed up before coming in here. I might get a
What you got for me this time?
Prepare to be eviscerated.
Is he protected from magical weapons? Yes, he's got improved mantle on.
Yeah? What do you want?
What about this guy? He is not.
Huh?
Okay, I'm gonna get off a
What you got for me this time?
Yes?
time stop here,
What is it?
which has a chance of saving us. Okay, let's move magic here. Move magic here. Let's go ahead and summon this guy. And
Such menial tasks.
can actually spell strike this idiot. Then what's this guy got on? He's actually just breachable, so we can breach him. And what about this guy? He's just got mirror image on. So what if we like slow here? And maybe we can get off a horde ulting. Maybe another horde ulting on this guy. Could even try chaosing. Actually, let's mirror image just to be safe here. I'm noticing I still have one protection for magical energy, which is making me wonder if I
What? A
didn't
simple magic.
do that right. Okay, somebody got hits. You cast hardiness. You also cast hardiness. You do
Yeah? What do you
backstab.
want?
You will do offensive spin. And maybe we can get this guy. Okay, I think he protected from magical weapons again. But I think Allie killed him. Yeah, she did. Okay. Alright, we survived that despite not being buffed up appropriately to
Yes, it will
start.
be done.
I'm waiting.
The light shall fall before
Heal germs up here.
Whatever
And I think
you want.
there should be... I was gonna say, I think there should be an item in here, but I think maybe what we actually have to do is put 3 items in here. But we're gonna wait on that a little bit.
With ease.
Okay, so let's go down here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here, 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 and here. And we're also going to stop by the there's an exit off to the west here, which has a dragon in it, which we're gonna fight as well.
It will be done.
Okay, I think this has like a kind of a puzzle riddle thing. Well, not really a riddle. More a kind of puzzle thing which you can solve if you read a nearby book. I don't often remember off the top of my head what the
Yes, of course.
what the answers are, so I may just look them up. Additional mage spells, level 7. Could really use a another planetar.
I'm waiting.
Okay, level 7. So I could do spell sequencer, but what I've been mostly using spell sequencer for is for remove magic, and remove magic would be terrible on my character because it's based on your level, your mage level, and since I'm a triple class, my mage level is going to be really low. Could do something like slow fireball, skull trap, or skull trap slow maybe. Then probably Ruby Ray of Reversal. I wanted to check something. Oh yeah. Okay, who did not get who was not protected against magic? I think it was Sensu.
What is it?
Forgot I had moved one of my protection for magical energies off of my main character to Allie.
Yeah, if
Okay,
that's
did I loot these already? Okay. Okay. The odd, distinctly elven container is locked, and no amount of pressure will force it open. The lid holds 5 pressure plates, each adorned with symbols common to Soldan SLR. Rilithane, the Tree of Life, a rune of Soldan SLR, Orlon Lorethian, and the elven symbol for water. Cryptic text below the runes makes reference to a priest stone in the room above. A clue to the puzzle, perhaps? Above the runes, the inscription reads, "The natural order shall prevail." Okay, so we could go upstairs and check and see if we could learn the thing. But I'm also I also kind of just want to see what happens if we get it wrong. I think it's either going to cast a fireball or a lightning bolt on it, and we should be protected from both. Oh, we are not. It's acid. Okay. Fine. Alright, let's go upstairs and see if we can solve it properly.
Not a problem.
Hello, Mint. Welcome, welcome. Try and get up these annoyingly narrow staircases.
With ease.
Nothing to it.
This holy stone, used by the priests of the elven god Rilithane, a piece of ritual is written on it from the back. Is written on the back. From Corlan all began, Rilithane grew. From the branches of Rilithane the water flowed, granting life to the tree. Solon Esselar goes all to the tree. So that is a hint.
Yeah.
And we'll check for traps on these. Wow, 1 whole gold.
Yes, it
Okay.
will be done.
All right, we'll go back go back
problem.
downstairs and see if we can
With ease.
actually remember this. So, Orlon, Rilithane, water, tree, Soldan Eslar.
I'm waiting. Whatever you want.
Corlane, Rilithane, water, tree, Soldan Eslar. Okay,
I stand ready.
it's the second item I think we need. And now we're gonna go to this place next, I think. Yeah.
Not a problem.
We already ran around killing all the things which were out in the open earlier, so we should be pretty safe outside. Okay, that is a little
With ease.
kind of
yes.
worried about that.
What?
Wonder if they're vulnerable to chaos at all.
Yeah? What do you want?
To battle and victory!
Servants of the exile, then aid me against these creatures, I beg of you.
Hmm.
That
Huh?
hurt.
I stand ready.
Yeah, shoot, he cast,
With that.
I think one of them cast remove magic? Or was it us?
Yes?
Eh.
Yes, it will be done.
This is the Priestess Demon, who we've been looking for, so maybe she can give us some more information. Strength equips 20. That's nice. That only gives 2 damage. Oh, that had strength 21. I thought I had a strength belt which did 19. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I mean, that does do a lot more sling damage, but she's not really a sling damage dealer to begin with. Give it to Senzu. Ooh, but this is quite defensive. Alright, let's put it on Ellie for now.
Yes, if you say so.
I
Okay.
stand ready. Not a problem.
What does she have to say?
Thank you for your assistance, strangers.
Forgive me also if I reward your effort with questions. How do you come to be here? Our city is not usually found by outsiders, doubly so with the exile employing his magics to hide us. It is beyond fortuitous if you stumbled here unknowing. Sought Irenicus for my own reasons, but now I seek to help you as well. It is our folly if we think his terror would be isolated. I apologize if he pained you, for we are partially to blame for each act of evil he survives to commit. We will seek to make reparations when this matter is done, but the exile is firmly in control at the moment, and we are at his mercy. Sorry, I needed a little drink there. Elhan was particularly vexing, demanding help while also refusing information. I am not so concerned with the shame of our people over Irenicus and Bodhi. What good is our silence if the city is crushed because we would not seek help? You are not enough. It must be difficult to fathom why we are so hesitant to speak of this. Hopefully you will come to understand. The exiles were not always as you know them now. They once had names that I would have been proud to speak and were as worthy as any other praise. Then they have fallen far from that lofty perch. I see no trace of worth in them now. Certainly you are entitled to your misgivings. You would not be here if you were not driven by powerful emotions, and the exile is good at provoking a reaction. He has garnered the strongest of reactions from us, his own people, for he wronged us greater than any other. He is a criminal that knows no bounds. Yes, he was elven as we are, but no longer Queen Elisame cast him out, for he had proven he was not elven at heart. What did he do? Bodhi and he were well known in the elven court. He, at least, was a great asset to our kind and kin. He was the greatest of our mages, as skilled as any of the elven blood could be without divine assistance. He even had the favor of the queen. It was not enough. Of the two, the sister was the insatiable one. She was not as regarded, but she held great influence over her brother, and she pulled him into our madness. Go on. Together they sought more than was possible. They wished the power of the gods, and they were not concerned about the consequences. He of the exiles performed a dark ritual that committed a grave offense against the greatest symbol of our longevity, the Tree of Life. He sought to merge his essence with the divine tree, draining it and stealing its energy. He failed, but there was a price to pay for the rest of us. He disrupted the elven connection to the land and nature. There was a great shock that ran through the city, and many of our weaker citizens lay near death. That he would endanger so many for he and his sister's selfish goals was one thing, but to threaten the very nature of what makes us who we are was unfathomable. An unforgivable thing, I'm sure. What came of it? It fell to Lismay to judge the crime, and she was harsh. Having forsaken anything elven, they would be outcasts so that they might learn how precious our ways are. Of spiritually high regard, she petitioned the gods, and a divine curse was placed upon the exiles. All their connection to the elven spirit was severed. She thought it a punishment worse than death, a life no longer than a human's, and their elven spirits banished from the paradise all elven kind are entitled to. The sister exposed herself to vampirism to try and counteract the divine curse, but the gods are not routed so easily. The brother did not risk the same. A better man would have learned to appreciate what he had lost, perhaps learning humility, and seek to make amends. He did not prove to be a better man. I should say not. I have experienced the hatred that drives Irenicus. We had hoped this would turn out better. The exile has found a way to restore himself, has made pacts with our most despised enemies, and has resumed his original plot. This is where I come in. He just stole my divine soul through some sort of ritual. I have no way to accurately measure the cost of our decisions on you. Preparations will be made, if there is anyone left here to make them. I am still in shock this has happened. So much of the city's defenses were away, battling Drow in their incursion at the temple. We were left weak. One group of exiles helping another, both so full of their petty hatred and jealousy that they would not stop that they would stop at nothing to strike our hearts. The exile brought to the city magical constructs and demons, a black dragon which landed to the northwest. I have been trying to fight, but there are too many. Wilhelm spoke of Elisme and how she might help. The exile seeded the streets with his minions and taken her into the palace. I have made attempt to enter, but it is sealed tight. Whether you search for the queen or seek the exile for reasons of your own, you will have to get into the palace and also deal with the monsters in the streets. And I believe there is a way to do both at the same time, though it will not be easy. No, we have seen to it that it will not be easy. I obviously do not have the strength myself to complete the task. I think perhaps you do. If I tell you what is to be done, will you do it? I will. The temple is dedicated to Rilithane Relathil. He can summon the spirit defenders of the forest to protect us, and has the power to break the seal on the palace. The Leaf Lord must be awakened, his avatar summoned, in order for the spirits to come. The exile's creatures have desecrated the temple and stolen the artifacts I need. The artifacts are locked in the city, held by the exile's minions, perhaps even the Black Dragon in the northwest. There are 3. A talisman, a golden cup, and a moonblade. Go into the temple, which will most likely be guarded, and place the items on the statue in the center. This will summon the avatar to our defense. Are you certain this is the solution? I believe so. I cannot be sure, but only Rilithane has the power. Go, please. The longer you wait, the more elves will suffer. Quickly. Okie dokie.
Of course.
So I got one of the 3 things that they need.
Yes.
Yes, with ease.
And presumably one is held by the Black Dragon, the northwest. Do that one last. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one, and then we'll come back down to here.
Monsters! There are monsters everywhere in Solden SLR!
This was a guy I rescued earlier from the golems, but I was invisible at the time. Blast these golems. May the protectors spear the exile's soul for what he has done here today, and blast us too for sending so much to fight the drow and leaving this city unprotected. Question for you, stranger. I thought the exile has hidden us. How do you come to be here? I came here with Elhan, who is at the gates evacuating the city. He's at the gates? Then that is where I must go. Thank you. I pray you are here to help our city in its darkest hour. Would that I could end the exile's life myself. If you do anything here today, I pray you find the exile and give the corrupted fool what he truly deserves. Death in an eternity in the abyss. Okay.
Not a problem.
Okay, doesn't seem like any baddies in this one.
If that's what you want.
Possibly traps, though. Since there's, like, dead bodies lying around. I was sure in one house these things were trapped. Okay. Stone harp, I need that for later. That's not actually one of the items I need for the first part,
Yes,
though.
with ease.
And then we're gonna go
Will
here,
be done.
and then we will go fight the dragon.
Hmm.
And I may
I
rest
stand ready. Not a
before
problem.
doing that. I think the dragon might do
With ease.
Yes.
acid damage.
Whatever you desire.
And I could protect everyone from acid damage if I wanted to. But I would need to rest first. So I may try it without
Yes.
that.
What is it?
I stand ready. It will be done.
Cursed brethren are dead. If Irenicus hopes to steal the blade, then more of you will be sent screaming back to the pits. Your wounds are many, elf. Give me the blade, and I shall allow you to live. Never. I shall die to save the blade. You shall die, and I will have it. There's more power in it than you know. Rilithane, grant me death and victory.
Not a problem.
Okay, so that was the other item I needed.
Do it. I'm waiting.
Yes?
Yes.
That armor is armor that you can wear without disabling your spell casting, which is kind of nice. But I already have some decent robes that do the same level of protection.
Yes.
I stand
Okay.
ready with ease. It will be done.
Alright, so the last thing I need is gonna be guarded by the dragon here. I think I will try once without resting and rebuffing.
Not a problem.
But we'll see how it goes.
I am here.
What?
do as much buffing as I can
Yes?
here.
What you got for me this time?
Your concern?
I'm waiting.
Yeah? What do you want?
Is it?
Yes?
Yes? Your concern?
And we'll do haste on everybody.
Yes?
And then we'll do
Huh?
Yes.
spell shield on the people who know it. And protection
What you
from
got for me this
adjuration to prevent us from getting
Is it?
dispelled. For those who can do that.
What?
And then I guess I could do spell turning on these
What
two
do you want?
guys as well.
Yes? I stand ready.
Okay. And then we will see how this goes. Food. Irenicus has said lunch at last. It is well. I grow tired of this. Treasure or no, I am no pathetic soldier to stand guard over a tarnished cup. You have the goblet of life? Give it to me and I shall leave you in peace. Idiot! Food does not make demands. The task is beneath my dignity, but I will not be derelict in protecting the goblet. The reward is too great. Then die. Excellent, I do so enjoy it when they struggle. You may be able to talk him out of this, I'm not sure. Let's cast Hardiness
What is my task?
on these guys, and let's
Huh?
offensive spin on Juarez.
You got this
What we can do, and then let's see what protections he has up. Yeah, he only has haste on right now. Ow.
I stand ready.
Actually do really heavy damage. I could get Greater Whirlwind maybe? Okay, yeah, that's what I was worried about, the acid damage.
Fine.
Yes?
What such menial tasks?
That has a chance to kill me. I wonder if he's gonna get a like a protection from magical weapons off before he dies
What?
here.
A simple matter.
Oh no, we got him. Very nice.
I just can't carry anymore. You'll pick that up for me, won't you?
Okay, so that was the third item I needed. Somebody leveled up. Senzu leveled up. He's got 2 hardinesses. Guess I'll go ahead and do get a second whirlwind, a second critical strike, and then do another hardiness.
Yes.
I think this is another armor piece, which does not disable spells. Oh yeah, and this one has armor class 1, which is actually much better than this.
Yes.
So I might actually end up wearing that.
It will be done.
Yes?
Not a problem.
Go ahead and go turn in that quest thingy. I think it's here. It's either here or here or here. Enemy sighted.
Yes?
Oh no.
I stand ready.
Thought I killed these guys already.
It will be done.
It's gonna be really annoying. Hold on. I think I can actually do this. That's fine.
Tell me all about it. I'm whatever you want.
What you got for me this time?
Wait,
Yeah,
no.
I'll get right on that.
Yes, if you say so.
Shoot, they're protected from
I I stand
magical
ready.
weapons. That's very annoying.
Of course.
It will be done.
Yeah? What do you want?
Okay, do I have the sequencer? If I can get this off, that'd be really good.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
If that's
Wait, why is this one, why is the Elven Mage, in, I don't know why this Elven Mage is, an enemy here. Is it a Rakshasa in disguise? So there's one, they're like fighting each other here. Okay, did we get all of them?
Yes, not a problem.
There's a trap there. I don't know what type of trap it is. Okay, yeah. I was about to say I'm not setting off, but I did. So learn these spell scrolls real quick. And then True Sight and Death Spell. Death Spell, True Sight. True Sight and Death Spell one more time. And then just Death Spell. Okay. Which was enough to level up again. Very nice. Hmm. Now we leveling up here. Mage level 6 and 9. Get an extra level 8 spell if I want. Or I could get Dragon's Breath. I think Dragon's Breath might be more important right here. And could actually use the can actually do spell trap with my staff. Okay, I need to remember to reset my sequencers here. Next time I rest. What else might I want? Do I want to do like a second time stop? Or absolute immunity is also very good. Hmm. I think I'm gonna try a second time stop, but then if that ends up being too much,
I
Yes?
stand
I
ready.
may go back down to 1.
With ease.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
No, no, go away. You're just another illusion trying to trick me. I won't open the gate. I won't. I was sent here by Elena. I'm no illusion. Elhan? Oh, but no. No, I don't believe you. You're just trying to trick me. Look, Elhan is at the gate, and I'm here to find Irenicus. I've done nothing but fight the... let's try this one. Illusions exist through belief. Stop believing in them, and they no longer exist. You can try the same with me. I assure you, I'm quite real. I've heard that, but you are real, aren't you? The illusion's just... Oh, never mind. I'll open the gate for you. I don't really need to go in here. Although I think there might be someone who sells stuff here.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Greetings, stranger. I hope you're here to help in the hour of our need. It is all I can do to keep these poor people from dying. These creatures must be stopped. I was wondering, have you seen the High Priestess of Rilithane, Demon? She left us to go amongst the creatures and find the relics from the temple. I worry for her. Yeah, she's fine. And she has told you about the relics, I hope. The Avatar must be summoned. If the palace is to be opened and these creatures stopped, please, I beg you, help us. I can only offer you a bit of my own healing magic assistance if you like. Certainly. Wonder if she, well, I was gonna say I wonder if she does the whole group, but apparently not.
Times are upon us.
Greetings, stranger. You fought your way through the city, haven't you? How is it that you came here? I thought the exile had hidden the city from all view. I'm here with Elhan. He's evacuating people at the gates. Elhan, good to know, but I cannot take all these wounded to the gates. We are safe at the moment. These creatures must be stopped soon, or we're all doomed. Okay. I'll be on my way, as you wish. You can help us in any way. I hope you do it quickly. I have no idea how much longer we can hold out here.
Yes? It will be done.
Okay, let's go to the temple. And some of the thing they said about us. And we're not going to teleport until we get a character over there. Just in case there's more battles that show up.
I stand not a problem.
So I need to put the talisman, the moonblade, and the goblet.
The avatar of the Great Oak stands before you, mortals. What transpires here that requires the attention of the Leaf Lord?
Ah, the exile has returned. He who was once of the elves, but is no longer survives yet. Once again, he commences sacrilege against the Tree of Life. The exile protects himself with power that corrupts nature. I cannot touch him. He holds she who is of my blood imprisoned within corruption. He uses her link to the Tree of Life to drain its power. The exile seeks to join the Seldarine. The exile seeks to become a god, as he sought it once before. The first of the Seldarine would never permit it. The Tree of Life must not perish, or our children will suffer. The spirits of this wood will be called to defeat the evil that the exile has brought into our midst. Rise, spirits. It is I, Rilithane Relafil of the Seldarine, who calls you. Defend our children this day. And you, mortal. You seek to defeat the exile. Free she who is of my blood from his corruption, and she will sever the link he uses. The exile blocks your way, sealing the gates to the great palace. I shall unseal them. It is done. I can do no more. Okay.
It will be done.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Bless you, stranger. The Avatar has released the guardian spirits. The city is saved, and the palace opened for you. Go and help our queen. The exile holds her within. If you need healing supplies, I'll be happy to help you. I'm curious if any of these spells I should bother buying. There's a couple of level 5 and 6 spells. But I think at this point my I think at this point the amount of experience they give is so low percentage-wise, it's probably not worth it. They were like level 6, 7, 8, 9 spells, maybe. Actually, Pierce Magic is level 6 apparently. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can rest here.
Yes.
Huh?
What is it? I am here.
Yes? Not a problem.
Let me grab some healing potions for Ali.
I'm waiting.
Yes? What?
She can also just get hit some healed up by the planetar, but I'm not going to be using regular healing potions in the middle of any battles, so don't mind making use of those. Staff of the Woodlands +4.
What is it?
I stand ready.
All right,
With ease.
we're gonna walk over to turns. Got an ad coming up in about 4 minutes. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, very well.
I'm pretty sure the various monsters that we run into here will be automatically killed by the elven spirits, but may want to be a little bit careful just in case. Yep. Okay. We made it to the palace.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes? Not a problem.
Okay, I come over here to this tree. The tree shimmers slightly as you look at it. A palpable feeling of magic emanates from it. The unusually large nuts in the branches above are a tempting sight. You could pick them if you wish. Gather all the nuts. There seem to be two distinct types. A smaller one that does not open no matter how hard you pry, and a larger one that opens to allow access to the edible nut within.
With ease.
Tree bears no more fruit. Put these in my bag of holding.
I stand ready. It will be done.
I wonder if I can safely rest in here. Because if I can, then I would like to redo my sequencers.
What you got for me this time?
What? Yes?
And I could even do my chain contingency. And then rest. Yeah, okay. I can actually
Yeah?
recast my stone skin and then rest again.
I stand. Not a problem.
Alright, so the harp and the horn attached to these things. There are chunks of broken mortar around the statue. It appears to have had a piece broken off. You look more closely if you wish to. Yeah, it's going to be starting here in a second. You fit the horn to the statue's lips, and its hands rise to steady the instrument. It blows a clear, powerful note on the horn and falls silent. And same one for this one. Stone harp fits perfectly into the statue's hands. Again, it begins to move, smiling in contentment. The statue plays a quiet melody on the harp. The music sends shivers down your spine, though you know not why. Okay.
Yes?
Time.